Hello aspirants and welcome to one more LRDI session. Today we are going to see number series. I'm Hitesh Hariramani and in CAT nowadays we do not have direct question on number series but every other exam speak of including IIFT and MAT, CET, CMAT, SNAP. All these exams have questions on number series. Let us start. Let us start. Some announcements to be made. You can use Hitesh Live code for 10% discount on all your purchases. On Plus and Iconic courses, you can easily get 10% discount with my code Hitesh Live. Iconic CAT. What exactly is Iconic CAT? You are getting mentored by Ahmedabad, Bangalore, and Calcutta passouts. These are IIM Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Calcutta passouts. Vikas, that is correct. Yes, that is correct. Yes. And before that, I was with somebody else. Before that, I was somebody else. That is the nature of job. That is correct. And these guys are going to give you test analysis and reports, and they are going to help you with other management entrance test preparation material as well. These students that you see are our last year top performers. When we say top performers, what separates them from others is they started early. They followed those educators who have cleared exams, who have written exams, who are aware of patterns, who are aware of new questions, and aware of latest methods. Just checking the audio quality. So guys, start early. That is the key to cracking CAT exam. So if you want to score like Shivam Chandak in the range of 99.98, 99.96, 99.91, 99.59, start early. Start early. Use my code and start early, guys. If you want more than 10% discount, saying for 10% से हमारा क्या होगा? In that case, go for Unacademy Combat. With this, if you score well, your rank will get you discounts. If you score in this range, you have a rank of 51 to 200, 25% scholarship. 11 to 50, 50% scholarship. 4 to 10, 75% scholarship. Better the rank, higher the discount. Even if you're not looking for discounts, let us say you want to compete on national level, but are thousands of aspirants write Unacademy Combat live Sundays 12 p.m. Join us on Unacademy Combat. You can unlock this event again with my code, that is Hitesh Live. Ask Out is also active for you. Ask a doubt. You have to go to Ask a Doubt button. Decide you have already got the photo or you want to take a photo. Cut the question, guys. Make sure you crop the question so it is better visible. It is completely visible. Make sure answer options, if they are there, they should be visible. And send it to us. We'll send you a video solution at the earliest. This is my profile. Because in case you're interested, I've been training aspirants for last 13 years. I have worked with Career Forum for a year and a month about. IIMs I have worked with for about a year and a half. Takshila I have worked with for a year and few months. Time I have worked with for 4 years. Genesis Mentors for a year and few months. And for Career Launcher about 5 years. All of this has been in Pune. I have been teaching aspirants since the early 2008 in Pune. For last few years, I was training faculties as well, as it was needed to train freshers and experienced people. Understand, my commitment to you is methods that have helped me in scoring 99.97, 99.96, 99.9, 99.5 and overall minimum percentiles. I'm sharing those exact methods with you. So if you learn and apply these methods properly, you are bound to do well in exams. I used to share my Telegram link as well, which by policy I cannot share with you. You'll have to follow my Unacademy profile, search me on Unacademy, Hitesh, Hari Ramani, and you'll be able to reach me directly. I'll be happy to add to my Telegram group. Furthermore, daily I'm live for you from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. covering higher level LRDI sets. Today I covered the set on ATP rankings. Even some plus students who already have seen the theory earlier with some other sessions answered two questions incorrectly. See, LRDI, they trouble you with the way they frame the language. Usually you have to apply some thinking. A lot of people say LRDI is easier than quant. I do not know why they say that. A lot of people say LRDI is easier than quant. I don't know. I don't think so. And then I'm live again for you from 10:30 to 11:30 p.m. covering quant. Few examples. Theory that I share with you is the theory that helps me in scoring these percentiles. But if I can score in this range, you also can score in this range. I am the guy who shows you the path that you have to travel on this path to reach your destination because I have traveled that path before you. I have already moved aside all the hurdles that you might face in your path on your path to CAT journey, CAT glory. I'll see you tonight, 10:30, 11:30. If you need to activate your account, you can use my code Hitesh Live to activate your account. So let us start. Let us start this session. What should come in place of question mark? There is some pattern going on internally with these numbers. You must find out what the pattern is. And this is a kind of question where you must complete the series. So give it a shot. I'll wait for 1 minute for you to try. Give it a shot, guys. What should come in the place of question mark? Again, in CAT, we are not seeing such questions. Every other exam you can think of can find such questions there, including IIFT. IIFT also sometimes asks in reasoning such questions. Complete the series, find the missing number, find the odd one out, which one does not belong to the sequence, and stuff. In MAT, it's a fairly common thing. They can ask you this in a grid format also. Snap, a fairly common thing. CET, it's an integral part of CET. Every CET exam you can expect 6 to 8 questions like these. CMAT, CMAT. Out of 25 questions of reasoning, you can easily expect 3 to 4 questions like this. Even my CAT, you can expect such questions there. It's a fairly common thing in all other exams. CAT, in questions like these, you must learn to observe patterns. I feel like this is almost double, almost double, almost double, but something is off. The double value is 30. I see one less. The double value is 58. I see two less. The double of this is 112. I see four less. So it is not 123. Something is still wrong. I'm not able to guess. I'm not able to get 124. Let me check. The double of this is 216. That is 8 less. So I got a hint. It is 1 less, 2 less, 4 less, 8 less. I think it will be 16 less now. Tanya, hello. Double is 216. A 416. It is 16 less. Absolutely. So what should come here? It should be double and 32 less. Double is 800. 32 less. 32 less. That is 78. That is 68. That should be your answer. Observe. There is no theory as such behind these questions. These questions do not require any kind of theory from our side. These questions require observations. So what did I observe here? First thing I felt was that these numbers are almost double. So I doubled them. I felt something is still lacking. There was one number less, there were two numbers less, four numbers less, eight numbers less. When I saw 1, 2, my natural instinct was it should be 3 less. It was not 3, it was 4 less. Learn these observations, learn these things, and apply. And yes, you also can score 99.97, 99.96, 99.9, 99.53 times. All these in quant. But LR, DI, if you want to perform well, you have to improve in quant. At least think more in digits and numbers. You'll do fine here. Today I covered one caselet in 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. session that I conduct for free on Unacademy Live. I conducted one ATP ranking set, the standard theory based case, and I solved it through numbers. Addition should be constant. That helps me with match rank. 2 to the power n should be more than number of players. All this I covered today. With derivation, how does it work? Where will it fail? And then I create a question. I have given a question to my batch, which I doubt many will be able to answer. I'll share that with you at the end of the session. This one, I'll wait for you for 1 to 1.5 minutes. Let me be very frank. Very frank. Sequence and series question, if it does not click in 15 seconds, 20 seconds, you are not going to solve it. It'll happen. So I'll wait. Try. Start. You have to think fast. You have to move faster. Solve such questions. Not only such questions, all competitive exams, you must be very fast on your feet. Being fast on your feet means being able to think fast. Most of you will be able to answer this very fast. If you are looking for guidance related to preparation, what should we study, how much should we study, what kind of question should we solve, I'll be happy to guide you, but you'll have to reach out to me on Unacademy app, guys. I can no longer share with you my contact details. That is against the policy. How can you reach me? www.unacademy.com/@hurry hurry.h. This is my educator profile. So it's hidden behind my image. You can see it now. It's hurry.h. So I see that these numbers are very close. I don't see any doubling or tripling going on. What I see is, if this minus sign was not there, the addition of these numbers is 34. If that minus sign was not there, addition of these numbers is 55. If that minus sign was not there, the addition of these numbers is 89, addition of these numbers is 144. So what should be the question mark? Addition of 89 with 144. Addition of 9 with 4 ends with a 3. This has to be the answer. So see, when I try to create these questions, I can think of anything. I deliberately put a minus sign there to throw you off the trail. Observe. All I did was I wrote down some random two numbers A and B, and I kept them adding to get the next value. This is called a Fibonacci series. If I write number A and if I write number B, and I say next number is A plus B, the next number is A plus 2B, the next number is 2A plus 3B, and so on. Addition of the previous two forming the next one. Addition of the previous two forming the next one. This is called a Fibonacci series. This is called sequence of creation. All the living things, trees, feathers, sunflower seeds, they follow this pattern. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, and so on. Do you see these actually are Fibonacci numbers? There are 7 to 8 patterns I can cover about Fibonacci sequence. Their squares have a pattern, their products have a pattern, but let us reserve that for some other time. Let us focus back on sequence and series. Moving on. So what will come in place of the question mark? I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you for, let us say, 1 to 1.5 minutes. Start. Those of you who are new to our YouTube channel, guys, like, subscribe, and share. We are live daily for you couple of times. I'm live for you from 7 to 7:30. Right now, I'm assigned. Right now, I've been assigned LRDI, basics of LRDI. Otherwise, my strength would be, I feel my strength would be quant. These are my quant percentiles. Quant, if you want to learn with me, learn from me. Join me on Unacademy app daily, 10:30 to 11:30 with my code, preferably with my code. This tells Unacademy admins that students want to follow Hitesh sir. They want to learn from Hitesh sir. So use this, guys. Use this code. Saturday I conducted 3 lectures on PNC completely free. Sunday I conducted 3 lectures on PNC completely free. Still PNC is remaining. I'll be covering 3 more lectures on Saturday and 3 more on Sunday, coming Saturday, Sunday. For that, join me on Unacademy Plus. I'll share all the schedule on my profile by tomorrow night. So what is going on here? I don't see doubles, I don't see triples, but I definitely see something is increasing. Here I see an increase of 50. Here I do not know. 1, 1, subtraction 8, 23, 18, 58. Here, here, here. 1, subtraction 6, 30, 30, 30. This is 6. This is 74. This is 3 minus 1, 8. Let me see if I'm making mistake. 3 minus 1, 2. 3 minus 1, 2. That is 8. So I see a pattern going on here. There's a gap of 8 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 here. There will be a gap of 8. So 90. When I add 90, I will have 553. Now understand, I'll give you the theory behind this. What you're seeing on the screen is called a quadratic sequence. This is called a quadratic sequence. There are numbers A, B, C, D, E, F here. This is the sequence given to you. Then the difference between these forms a AP. 50, 58, 66, it's an AP. If that is an AP, the next level difference will be a constant. Language, follow my language, guys. Having knowledge is the best thing for these exams. Somebody has to show you this. Language. When the level 2 difference is constant, this is called level 1 difference. This is called level 2 difference. If it is constant, it is going to be a quadratic equation. That is called a quadratic sequence. In World War I, World War II, such codes were used to hide data. Quadratic sequence, cubic sequence. You can have nth power sequence. I'll be able to explain this to you more once you watch my sequence and series lecture on Unacademy Plus. I have derived the theory for all this. How do these sequences work? What is the derivation of theory? I can give you general term for this in 2 steps. A general term, you will be able to find the 100th term with it, 10th term with it, 50th term with it. But for that, you'll have to watch my sequence and series lecture on Unacademy Plus. Going on, these are the plus batches. These are the batches educators like I conduct. I'm not from IIM. I've not done my MBA. But I have been teaching aspirants for 13 years now. So this is where I teach. On 12th, on 8th, on 5th, we are launching batches for you. Different batches. Supreme weekday batch, champion weekend batch, and perfect scorers batch for CAT 2020. We have also started launching batches for CAT 2020. Those who are in for long term, people who have just got jobs, people who are not very strong with I'll say quant, LRD or verbal, who are targeting CAT 2 years down the line can go for these batches also. Benefits. Once you pay a subscription fee, you get to decide whose lectures you are learning, whose lectures you are enjoying more, and you can switch batches. You can switch educators. And this is so beautifully designed that every fourth session by default is doubt solving for you. Many times when I'm conducting doubt solving, a few days back I was conducting doubt solving for algebra batch. It was about to close. People from other batches joined the doubt solving session saying, sir, You actually solve doubts. You don't ask the question, where is it coming from? I will not ask you whether it is mock of XYZ, whether it is book of ABC, whether it is from class sheet of PQR. I don't care. You are getting me a question. It's a doubt solving session. I will solve it for you. Bring doubts. Furthermore, every 6-7 session by default is quiz. On 13th, 3 days from today, I'm launching a complete detailed course on geometry in which I'll be starting with what is a straight line, what is the angle, how does a supplementary pair differ from complementary pair, sine rule, cosine rule. Every year out of 34 questions, you can expect 4 to 5 questions of geometry. Furthermore, I've seen such tricks. People say, चूड़ी रख के नाप लेना, paper फाड़ के नाप लेना, scale रख के नाप लेना. That is rubbish. You cannot do that in CAT because there are no diagrams in CAT. In recent years, CAT 16, CAT 17, CAT 18, CAT 19, CAT 20 have appeared. Geometry question with diagram. ZERO. I appear CAT every year to see what is going on inside. What can I do to improve the learner's experience? What can I do to the method that I teach so people are able to crack? Such tricks sound very good. Approximately you can see 60-degree angle. You cannot see because there are no diagrams. Stop doing that. You cannot do that in exam. Who can tell you this? Who has appeared and cracked these exams? So guys, join me on 13th with geometry. I'll be starting from absolute zero. I've designed the session plan for 14 sessions, including 2 quizzes and every 4th lecture being doubt solving by default. So use my code Hitesh Live. Meet me on Unacademy Plus. Some more questions. Oh, a beautiful offer. On 6 months payment, you get 1 month extension for free. It's not like you buy 6 thumbs up and you get 7th free. No, it is like when your subscription runs out, you get 1 month extension at that time. You pay for 6 months, the 7th month will be ended when the subscription is ending. So it is at the end of these 6 months you get the subscription added. More questions. Find the wrong number in the given series. Find the wrong number in the given series. Furthermore, let me request you guys, the situation is getting dire in different parts of country. In some cases, the cases have plateaued, COVID cases, but other parts of countries, the cases are still rising. Stay home, stay safe, keep studying. Whatever job you are in, keep performing your duties, try and stay safe. I have a couple of students who have to work in field. One student of mine is in Jamshedpur. He has to be in the field. He has to risk his life every day. But if you can avoid, you can stay home, feel yourself lucky and study. Study well because cutoffs go high. Last year, the lockdown started in March. Cutoffs went through the roof. Exams like NMAT usually used to have 230, 220 cutoff. People are claiming 245 to be the cutoff. Other colleges I will not name under the umbrella. Cutoffs go through roofs. If lockdowns are imposed, people are staying home. Stay home and study. That will help you in staying safe also. Now, which of these is the wrong number that does not belong to series? I have a weird kind of sensation that some numbers are decreasing, some numbers are increasing. If I look at this number, 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 they seem to be decreasing. Decreased by 8, decreased by 8, decreased by 8. This seems to be increasing by 8. This seems to be increasing by 8. No, this seems to be increasing by 6 only. So if I increase it by 8, I should have 45. So 37 plus 8, 45 plus 8, 53. That is exactly, that is correct. So it should be 43. That is the wrong number there. It should be 45 instead of that. So these questions are difficult to answer because, listen to this, because you have to first establish the pattern and then find the wrong one. Usually if the second number or the first number is wrong, it is very difficult to find it out. Let us try more questions. Find the wrong number in the given series. Find the wrong number in the given series. Again, I see some kind of increase decrease going on. These are all increasing. The first two show some decrease. Furthermore, I'm getting a feeling this is very close to 3 times. This is very close to 4 times. And this is very close to 7 times or 6 times. Let me check. Let me check. So if I multiply it by 3, I expect 39, but I see 4 less. If I multiply it by 4, I'm expecting 140, but I see 5 less. So yes, I have got the pattern. Multiplied by 3, 4 less. Multiplied by 4, 5 less. This should be multiplied by 2, 3 less. Exactly. Perfect. This should be multiplied by 1, 2 less. Yes, all this works. Let me test it here. Let me test it here. It should be 5 times minus. See, it is 4 times minus 5. It should be 5 times minus 6. Azam, good evening. 135 into 5. That is 5 carried over 2. 15 plus 2, 17 carried over 1. That is 6. Is it minus 6, guys? Is it minus 6? Because first one is into 1 minus 2. Second one is into 2 minus 3. Third one is into 3 minus 4. Into 4 minus 5. It should be into 5 minus 6 here. But is it so? This is 15 plus 2. No, it is not. This is the odd one out. This is the odd one out. This is the wrong one out. I hope you are able to learn something from this. I hope you are able to catch something from this. We have 2-3 more minutes. Let me try to be quick. Find the wrong number in the series. I have a feeling it is almost double. Almost double. Yes, yes, yes. It matches perfectly. Almost double. So double of this number. Double of this number should be 310 less. Double of this number should be 580. 580. It is 20 less. Got the pattern. Double of this number is 1120. And I see nothing less. This one goes out of the window. This one is kicked out. So I hope you are able to observe and learn these patterns in all the exams other than CET. You will find these very useful, fairly useful. Let us try one more question. We have some time. We have a few minutes. Those of you who are joining me now, join me on Unacademy. That entire app, entire portal is designed to deliver content. It is far more smoother than this. You'll be able to see me in one corner. I'll be able to see your comments. It will be live. Right now, there's a delay of 30 seconds. There's a delay of 30 seconds between when I say and when you guys see or hear it on the screen. YouTube always introduces a delay. So if you want to have seamless experience, join me on Academy. 5 to 6 p.m. 5 to 6 p.m. I'm live daily with LRDI higher level case leads. And 10:30 to 11:30 p.m. I'm daily live for you with higher level quant content. Excuse me. Excuse me. Today I'll be covering SICI with the theory of installments. Very few people cover theory of installments, educators as well as students, because people don't understand how installments work. And installment has returned to CAT big time since last 4 slots. There is one question, one question, one question 3 times in CAT. So what is going on here? I see this is almost half. This is almost half. This is almost half. Half of 80 should have been 40, but I have plus 2. Half of 42 should be 21, but I have plus 3. Got the pattern. Got the pattern. Got the pattern. Half of 24. Half of 24 should be 12. 12. I'm supposed to have 4 more. Did not match. Did not match. Nothing matched here. Half of 13. Half of 13.5. 13.5 should be 6.75 plus 2. Good. The error is here. It is not plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. It is only plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Look at this. Half is 40 plus 2. Half is 21. It should be 23. Observe. Half is 11.5 plus 2. Half half is 6.75. It is plus 2. So it is half plus 2, half plus 2, half plus 2. This should not be here. It should be 23. So the next level of these questions is identify the wrong number and put the right value there. This is how you crack exams. And by observing the way I conduct sessions, you can see I maintain a pace. To clear exams, whether you're studying at your home, I wish you study at your home, or you're studying in a library, or under a street lamp, or under a people tree, in a garden, anywhere, in a theater, anywhere, maintain pace. Try the question. If you're not able to solve, skip it, go on to the next one, try and solve, try and solve, try and solve. Don't immediately check answers. Wait for 1 hour, then check answers. Because what happens? Because if I get in the habit of checking answers regularly, when I appear marks, when I appear CAT, that anxiety is building up. I'll be appearing 100 questions, 76 questions without knowing answers. That anxiety kills our chance of clearing exam. So learn to manage and control that anxiety. Wait for an hour before you see the answer. In the margin, in the margin of your rough work, write down your answers. Later on, check those answers. In this way, you are able to control your emotions and anxiety relating. I'll see you guys tomorrow with something new. There's one question on the screen. Take a screenshot. I hope you have learned something new. You have enjoyed something here. You got some wisdom to crack CAT. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Join me today if you can at 10:30 p.m. on an academy. You'll have to search me there. Hitesh Hariramani. This is my name. You can search me on an academy app. I'll be happy to guide you further. I have been appearing CAT since 2007. It not might look that way, but I'm pretty ancient in the industry. I've been solving, teaching, training since 2008. Did not appear CAT 11, 12, 13. Otherwise, I've appeared all the sessions of CAT. So I'll see you guys either on the app tonight or tomorrow on YouTube once again. Have a great day ahead, guys.